Okay. Is this thing on? Is this working? Looks like it is. Okay, I think I am live. Am I live on here? See if I'm live on Twitch. Doesn't show that I am. Yes, I am. Okay, perfect. Okay. Hello. Welcome back to more Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. Full screen. Hello. Dude, I saw your messages. Yeah, we talked about it. I'm a lot more relieved now. I'm a lot more relieved. Yes, no spoilers, but if I'm not saying that you should do this, but if you give me fake spoilers that I think are real spoilers, and I find out that they're fake spoilers, then I'll be a little less upset. Oh god. I will say, I saw, hello Ghost Wolf. Hey Ghost Wolf, good news. So Imperfect Works told me that the supposed spoiler that I heard is not really a spoiler, so I think I'm good. I think I'm chilling. Okay, let's get right onto it. Chapter 8. Chapter 8. One of my favorite chapters in the game. But I want to see who I should add to my party. Since I'm Astro Crusader in it right now, I want to have Liesel with me. And just because I like Neil Nell, I'm gonna keep Neil Nell. Maybe I should have. Dude, look at this. Look at this game, dude. Everyone is like max affinity. Everyone. If I was playing the Wii U version right now, this would not be the case. Like, you love to see it. You love to see Definitive Edition streamlining the game. Melia's in the game, yeah. Dude, you wanna know something really funny? So before Xenoblade 3 even came out, there was this person who I was talking to, and they were convinced that Telethia the Endbringer was Melia, and we would see that transformation in Xenoblade 3, and I'm like, did you forget that Melia specifically cannot become a High-Entia in Xenoblade 1? And he was like, yeah, but still. And I'm like, but still what? Wait, what? Max members 3. I'm going to, okay, wait, let me see. Oh, do I have to have Elma and Lynn? Why? Why? Yeah, just add a bit more ether and it'll work out. Wait, let me save one more time. Kind of hope I'm not forced to use Elma and Lynn because wait, I'll tell you that in a sec, but like I hope I'm not forced to use Elma and Lynn because I haven't used them in forever, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Xenoblade X sales I think are doing good. I think it might be already on track to surpassing the Wii U version. Is there any hope for model kits? I think model kits have been released in other regions, if I'm not mistaken, but I might be wrong. Amiibo, I hope so. What my hope is that we get a Switch 2 edition. We get a 60 FPS version and Amiibo support and new skells and I don't know. I don't think they're going to do a Switch 2 edition, but I'm very surprised that on Wednesday we didn't get confirmation that we're going to get a 60 FPS version of this. How quick Affinity works now. Yeah, I've been very incentivized to swap out characters, and it's not going at a snail's pace anymore, which is awesome. Make some Tandoori Tatsu again. How's it going, Korok Seed?
Good idea.
I'm finally progressing the story.
Lily, what is Lily making?
Ah, I remember. And then Tatsu just runs up and down the counter. Look at it. Elmo's like, what? And Tatsu's like, no! We're all gonna die! I'm around the same hour count. I think I'm 55 to 60, somewhere there. We'll see. I've just been sidetracked with so much affinity missions and normal missions. I think if my build is good enough, I might try it to 100% Frontier Nav in this game. Cause I've put myself up against a lot of pretty tough enemies and tyrants. We got a code red, everyone! We got a code red! Ah, Lao from the trailer. Chapter 12. Okay, nice. Ella's like, oh, I have to put business on hold. Dude, this is so funny. They're like cutting to everyone like it's a Bollywood movie or something. That's so funny. All they need to do is just like have the epic music and like zoom into their faces. Yeah, leveling up the AMs is very important.
This is Secretary Nod. Those of you
That will help
served
a lot.
under
Yes.
or on the White Whale. No, I'm not one to mince words.
We're
So,
screwed.
I'll get right to the point.
We're screwed,
We are at war.
basically.
Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglia marching on New Los Angeles.
We're doing chapter
We
8.
know they possess skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports.
Well, I'm planning on only doing up to chapter 10. And then I'm gonna squeeze in the flight module affinity mission. And then maybe if I stream Friday, I will get chapter 11, 12 done. Because I need to do a few more affinity missions before starting chapter 11 and 12, I think.
To prepare us all for the worst. And this is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the life orb.
Also, everyone, remember to
But
give
in
the stream a
short
like.
term, it
Remember
is
to like the stream.
crucial that we
That would help out quite a
protect
bit. Good evening.
Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon and our other xenoform allies.
Yeah, for the Manon, so they can continue to
New
eat
Los
pizza.
Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit,
Dude, I love how the Manon are up there
use
with
their
him.
ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone. This is a temporary measure, but also a very good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike, must sacrifice and contribute to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion. No
Lao's
matter
like, I didn't sign up for this. I want to go home. Alright. Is the invasion starting?
You all heard what Nagi said. Ganglion forces are closing in on the city. I'd love it if Shosan could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
They've made their feelings about humans pretty clear.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position. The administrative district gate.
Oh boy.
If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war. We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there. Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the industrial district. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy. And Lau's guarding the hangar.
Ah, perfect.
Will manage supply lines.
Perfectly
Use no
planned.
connections to keep key materials stocked.
Thanks,
Or I think he volunteered,
When this is
right?
all over,
Of
I'll
course.
make you into a delicious meal.
Yeah.
Tatsu heard you say
That's why I
into
saved
it.
something fancy for last.
And you, Rook, you ready?
Hey, who you calling rookie? I already maxed out 2 classes already. And I'm on my way to maxing out Blast Fencer. And I'll be a Galactic Knight in no time. Yeah, I can take them all by myself. I can take them all by myself because yesterday I hit max overdrive when fighting a tyrant.
More than you can chew.
Yeah. Remember, we're a team. We need to work together.
Not if I can hit max overdrive. Okay, let's go. Hey. Wait, so am I forced into using Elma and Lynn? Yeah, looks like it. Might as well put a skell on them. Yeah, I'm gonna... no, that Amdusius is... I think I need to sell that one. Veltal, where's Veltal id? Okay, I'll give Veltal id to... And then that's my first one. Amdusius, Resvelg. Where's Alpha Veltal? It's at the bottom. Ah, HB has it. No, I'll give Lau's Amdusius to Lin. And then none of these matter, honestly. None of these matter because I'm gonna get level 50 skills in a bit. You can get them whenever you want. If you're level 30, you can just go to the shop and you can buy new scale frames for everyone in your party. Oh, I was waiting for this question. Are you gonna get the Switch 2 at launch, wait until later or in the year, or wait until Monolith Soft announces something for the Switch 2? So, shameless plug, I did make a video on this. On Wednesday after the Direct, I recorded a video about my thoughts on the Switch 2, my thoughts on the $80 games, my thoughts on the pricing. I was pre-Direct, and right after the Direct, I was ready to hop on day one. But then I saw the pricings of the system, then I saw the pricing for the games, and then I saw and I thought about it some more, and then I realized that I can wait till Metroid Prime 4 later this year. But then, because of other reasons, I thought maybe I can wait even longer, wait for some more JRPGs to come out on it. I'm waiting for Persona 6 to come on there, new Monolith Soft game, maybe some Zelda stuff. See how they're priced, see how I feel about them, and then wait for Xenoblade games to get 60 FPS. Wait for all that stuff to happen. Then I can be a confident adopter of Switch 2. But in terms of quality of the games, quality of the system, quality of the hardware, the tech, looks good. I'm happy. I'm just a little upset about the prices. I'm a little upset about the kind of deviation away from physical ownership. That's a kind of a sad thing as well. Yeah, Mario Kart World bundle. Yeah, that looks like that's the way to go. Waiting until Malosa. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd see something from them at the show, but we didn't. Maybe I still firmly believe that we will see their next game this year. We'll get an announcement of their next game this year. So we'll see.
Rain.
But I have a huge backlog of games on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam, so I can wait it out a bit. And I told myself this, like, there's 4 massive RPGs I want to play this year. Final Fantasy 6, 8, and 10, and then Trails in the Sky remake. So I'm booked for the next year, I think. And then, like, playing some other backlog games. I want to play Hollow Knight before Silksong. I want to continue playing Stellar Blade. I want to play, like, I don't know, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Like, it's so many games, dude. I can wait it out. I can wait it out a little bit longer. Jack Vandam. But yeah, if you guys want to know my detailed thoughts, I made a video on it.
Where are all these titles coming from?
He's trying
Yeah, I can definitely wait it out. Yeah,
He wants to sound like the leader.
I need to play Hollow Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, but Brigadier General?
Yes. I love
Well,
that.
it's just a title. He can call himself Colonel Squaretash for all I care.
Square
If it gets the
stash.
Ganglion to listen, I'm all for it.
Great.
Vandam doesn't sound sick anymore. Yeah, he got better. That's my headcanon. Every time there's new content and Vandam is in there, he's feeling a little under the weather.
Lawfully cross New LA's defense perimeter. You have 10 seconds to hold your advance.
I'm not escaping the pipeline. I'm not.
If you do not comply, we will have no choice but to interpret your actions as a
Yeah, it's a Blade 1 reference, yep.
and launch our counterattack.
Vanguard was Square Stash, yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, this shit's so raw.
Open fire!
So amazing.
It started.
All right, remember, our job is to destroy any Ganglion that so much as think about going through the gate here and infiltrating the city. Got it?
I'm going to try to do a lot of this on ground combat. But let's see how far I get. I should be able to plow down everyone, because I'm kind of overleveled.
Didn't have to be like this.
Wear them down from a distance.
Dude, I really wanted Liesel on my team, because she boosts electric attack. It's whatever, though.
You can do it.
I don't think I'll need to get into my skill. Sidewinder! Matthew?
You can do it.
Well,
Feels so light. I won't miss this chance.
Move in and do some damage.
Arcing horde!
Matthew will be back when we get our Xenogears remake.
Get in there. We're in position. Move in. Lock on.
Now, switch to close range combat.
Watch me go. Arcing horde!
Shadow strike.
Wait, I'll catch up on the chat in a bit. There's some interesting Switch 2 discussions going on.
Put some power into this one. Sidewinder!
Do I use my TPR? Yeah, I'm not going in overdrive much. I've set up this art palette very well for overdrive, by the way. Also, shoutouts to JB Sphere Freak for all the help on the builds. I've gotten the best Mastermind and Astro Crusader builds thanks to him.
Here's the next wave.
So many, too many.
Wait, let me catch up on the chat. Do you think it's hypocritical when YouTubers buy the system and games even though they're criticizing Nintendo for the ridiculous prices? I don't know if I say it's hypocritical, but I like most of the time I'm like, oh, if it's you can buy what you want, support what you want. But at the same time, for me, what I find worse at times is people avoiding anything bad about it. They're like, they see the controversy, they see the bad stuff, and they're like, no, nothing's bad, it's all good, the games are good, the system's good, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be perfect, it's gonna be good. And I'm like, you need to see the reality of the situation. It's not like how it was back then. It is very different now. As far as like people buying it but still calling them out, I can sort of respect that, because like, sure, like they need to like cover things and stuff, but like I still believe that it is in a way better if someone chooses to support something but they still say, I don't like that this standard is continuing for the future, if that makes sense. PS5 Pro situation. Oh boy, that was... I know many people who made videos saying PS5 Pro is a scam, PS5 Pro is terrible, I will not be supporting the PS5 Pro. Like, they were just making so many like claims and statements against PS5 Pro, and then they bought it on day one, and I'm like, who do I believe? Which version of you do I believe? It's insane. JV put DLC music. Yeah, I know. But the reason I forgive that is because it is the song that was in that one trailer. So that in that way it's okay. Complaints about Switch due to come out different when they come from people who can claim yeah, exactly. Yeah. Price specifically. Yeah. Dude, PS6, I am not looking forward to an all-digital PlayStation 6 with like 2 launch titles and like Last of Us and God of War like come out in year 4. I'm not even like I'm not as interested in PlayStation as I used to be, so like I don't know if I'm like gonna get a new PlayStation 6 for like the next God of War or something, because I'm like just not into those kinds of games as much as I used to be. It's still good, but like much rather play like Xeno game, you know? Much rather play Xenosaga. I haven't played Xenosaga yet. Also, I'm personally, for me, I'm getting into a lot of retro gaming a lot more. Like I'm playing a lot of PS1 games, PS2 games. Some of my friends are trying to get me to play some of their favorite Super Nintendo games. Like, I can play those a little easier, or I can get my hands on them a little easier. I'll just say that. You guys know what I mean. Should I use my TP art? Hey, why can't I melee? Is Overwhelm and Arcing Horn the only melee arts I have? That's interesting.
This chance. We're in a good position. Move in.
That's how to engage. You can do it.
Feels so light.
Yo, what's up? Yo, Henry, what are your thoughts on Switch 2? Also, dude, I'm sorry I forgot to like tell you about the details before, like right after the direct. There's so much going on that I completely forgot. Oh shit, am I gonna like, am I gonna run out of time? Am I gonna run out of time? Am I screwed?
leave it.
Am I gonna run out of time? I have 30 seconds left.
On me. Grab them no quarter.
Just to get this done ASAP, you know? I think I'm screwed, guys.
We're in a good position. Move in. Lock on. Victory is out. Congrats.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I love it, but not the prices. Same. Totally agree. I was telling people in the chat that I can probably just wait it out. I have a huge backlog on Switch. I can just wait it out a little longer.
It seems like it's working, Elmo. The east gate is gonna
Dude, I
open.
can't believe I almost ran out of time. If I didn't overdrive, I think I would have run out of time. That's hilarious.
Sorry. Yeah, so far.
Boo Mini, hello. I heard that you progressed in the story of Xenoblade 1. That's good news. That you were able to defeat Jadeface. That's good to hear. And, of course, what are your thoughts on the Direct?
Use melee attack.
What are your thoughts on the Switch 2? Who am I fighting? This Galdier, okay.
We're in a good position. Move in.
I'm gonna finish this fight and then I'll catch up on the chat.
Arcing horn.
Dude, who am I fighting?
I can't seem to get fired up.
Who am I fighting? I can't even see.
Put some power into this.
You know, one thing I haven't done in this game is I haven't, like, experimented with my soul voices. I think I should do that. Because there are times that, like,
Move in.
I want my party members to do something else other than
Put some power into this.
what they're currently doing.
That's how to repay. You can do it.
Feels so light. Trigger. Now get in there.
Primer.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Arcing horn.
Can't seem to get fired up.
I'll run with this.
Sliding. Flicker.
We're in a good position.
Now
Move
it's
in.
my turn.
Okay, almost done. Almost done with this.
Side flash.
Arcing horn.
Oh, I used that R2 early. Okay. Okay. Let's catch up on the chat. Finally finished Xenoblade 1! Oh, you finished the game! Wow. Congrats! What did you think of the ending? It was a good ending, wasn't it? My schedule for next week literally could have accommodated for Switch 2 pre-orders, but they're delayed. Yeah. Yeah, it's what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, that Xenoblade 1's ending, it's so iconic. Love that ending of Xenoblade
Clear
1.
the area.
Especially with the music.
Hostile signatures detected. All enemy craft in the combat arena has been destroyed.
Whose voice is this?
We did it? We did
Do we
it.
know whose voice that is? Yeah, I literally remember the exact moment I finished Xenoblade 1. I was like interrupted during the final boss, like I had to do something. But I still watched through the very end, and when I saw like spoilers for Xenoblade 1, by the way, but when Alvis revealed who he was like, I am the computer, the phase transition experiment, and then he says, I am Minato, I'm the beginning, and I will proclaim the end, or something like that. My jaw was literally on the floor. I was like, this game turned from like something to like just, it turned into something completely different, and I was like, wow, I'm so totally in for this. And then I looked into the other Xenoblade games and I was like, oh, Xenoblade X looks pretty good, I can get it used on my Wii U. And then I saw Xenoblade 2 and I was like, oh my god, this game doesn't look like it's very good, it's very anime, it's very like, it's very different from Xenoblade 1. I don't know what they did. And then there was various reasons that got me to play Xenoblade 2, which I won't talk about right now because they're basically, I looked into some spoilers and I was convinced enough to get Xenoblade 2. But Xenoblade 2 was a whole other amazing experience. Surprise with the Dixon situation. Yeah. That was something. Let's celebrate.
Yeah. I'll cook a big
Yeah, everything's over. I'm done with chapter 8. I'm totally complete. I'm done.
There's way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Let's move on to chapter 9.
absolutely huge and is airborne and coming in fast. The enemy are planning to attack LA from above.
Oh my god. As In the Forest starts
Ground
playing.
attack was a feint. Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
We're fighting inside the city?
I know. We tried to avoid it, but now we have no choice. Better to risk damage.
I need to check out Monado files. Codename Z, yeah. So Codename Z is basically the instrumental version of In the Forest, right? In the Forest is the version with vocals. That's like part of a Zoofarg, right?
Let's move.
I remember that's part of what you fight in the Zoofarg fight. Cut yet still canon chapter, a chronology of the world and details about the giant. Ah, yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah. Also, Boo Mini, you should check out Future Connected. If you haven't. That's also, pretty good. It wraps up Amelia's story very well and sets up for what I'll just say is the future of the series. That's all I'll say.
Missile! Take 'em out!
Oh, I didn't know that there was a version that plays during Igrelot Zero. That's cool. Awesome cutscenes. Yeah. Yeah, and they're dispersed all around Kaldros, near Orsum Castle. Mech action, yeah. Dude, imagine what we're gonna see
Damn it. It's a direct hit.
in like the future of the Xenoblade games, in terms of like all.
I'll bring you back first. I swear it.
Dude, this is so amazing. I remember streaming this exact same chapter in 2023, was it? Or was it last year? I think it was 2023. Did you play Torrent of the Golden Country before? No, I played Torrent of the Golden Country after Xenoblade 2. You could play it before Xenoblade 2, but I highly recommend you play it after because it helps understand Torna a little bit better. Torna sort of assumes that you understand the concept and the lore of Xenoblade 2 before getting into the DLC. So I recommend Xenoblade 2 first before Torna. But Future Redeemed, it is required that you play everything before Future Redeemed. Dude, Vita model kit would go so hard.
Any and all fighters on standby.
Lao, stop sleeping on the job, man. Stop slacking.
The artifact unprotected. Wang's team can handle it. They need us out there. Yes, sir.
Dude, imagine Lao and HB working together. They're both Pathfinders, right? That would be a very interesting collab. Lao and HB. Yeah, the best course of action is if you're playing X now, yeah, you can play X. And then I recommend still playing Future Connected somewhere before Xenoblade 3. And then Xenoblade 2, then Torn of the Golden Country, then Xenoblade 3, and then Future Redeemed. Hey, it's a Reese!
Are you telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of humans?
Please. Targon wants to join fight.
What? Why would you want to do that? Oh,
Yeah, you can do the chapter 7 thing. I haven't tried that. I don't know if I want to do that for my next playthrough. I'll think about it. She's a anti-Celica. I remember when I played this chapter in the Wii U version, I called her Mobius X. No, yeah, I called her Mobius X. Because she reminded me of Mobius X.
Looks like a number of enemy skells have entered the city.
Fully endorsed by Takashi, yeah. Yeah, he said in an interview that that's what he, I don't remember if he said that that's what he recommends, but he was like, that's how I intended for the story to go.
We got a situation in the commercial district. Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through everything we throw at them. Secure your area and get over there ASAP.
Copy that. We're on it.
Let's go. Let's get over there. Hey, seriously? I just wanted to save some time, man. Yeah, I don't want to do all this. I'm just gonna G-Buster them. And I have enough fuel. And the recent Dogon fight, I'll probably still just do it on ground combat if I can.
I won't miss this chance.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Aiming is so overrated.
Let's go, cockpit.
If you like this, game ends.
Yes, send me a funny picture. Dude, I don't wanna. Oh, I didn't bind him. I thought I got the option to bind him. I got the Discord notification.
Bullets for everyone.
You wish. Circling the target. Follow up.
Victory is ours.
We got it. Let's move.
Let's see. Dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. I started that quest, by the way. I started Blood Lobster, but I'm not gonna, like... Oh my god, man. I just wanna go to the place. No. No, I don't want to fight. I want to... Also, don't tell me what happens at the end of Blood Lobster, because I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it in the Wii U version. Oh, nice. Coincidence. Lynn's like, what is this thing?
You're right to be afraid, little girl. Let's kill her first.
Lynn, stay calm. Don't let them into your head. We've faced worse than this before, and we've won every single time. Don't forget that.
I know.
She's like, seriously?
Thanks. I know you're just trying to protect me. But we can't run from this. The city needs us. Now most of all. Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine. Now come on. Let's kick some ganglion butt.
How touching. The bossy one with the silver hair. She looks like she must be the leader. Alright, doggone. I've changed my mind. Kill her first.
Let's go.
Didn't have to be like this.
Wear them down from a distance.
Target in sight.
Let's go. Oh no, I already messed it up. Whatever.
Sidewinder. Air trigger. I'll make sure to leave a dent. Put some power into this.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What, she can create doppelgangers? I didn't even read that description. Oh my god, those B button prompts are going fast. Nice! Didn't even have to go max, but that's cool. Nice, nice. Awesome, awesome. That's it for this chapter, right? That's it?
You primitive worms.
Looks like you underestimated your enemy. You two were the only ones left.
Yeah, just a little bit over level, just a little bit.
You expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life? I'd rather laugh my way to the grave.
Gonna intimidate them.
We don't have to continue.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing at the chapter 9 boss.
What are you waiting for? Lost your nerve?
You're more useful alive.
What?
The real challenge is gonna be Zufarg. I don't know if any of you guys in the chat right now were there for my battle against Zufarg on the Wii U. That was dreadful. That was one of the most embarrassing streams ever.
Conflict. Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here, peacefully.
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
Yeah, this is hopefully gonna be the Zufarg redemption arc. We'll see.
What was that explosion?
I can even try to do it with level 30 skills. I think I should be alright.
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien skell. They smashed into the hangar and got the skell.
This cutscene is really awesome. What we're about to see. With the Rothians. Ah. Just flying on it. Can't wait to fight him in the next chapter. Now loading. Ah, Yes, I love this cutscene. Gonna get a lot of screenshots. Gajarg, the true galactic knight. Oh my god. Oh boy. What skells are these? Are these Rothian skells? Cause I don't remember Ganglion having skells like that. Fighting Zufarg without a flight skell is a challenge. Oh, they are Rothian skells. Yeah, you know what's funny is when I fought him in the Wii U version, a lot of people in the chat were telling me that it's better to do it on ground combat, and I'm like, I would say so, yes, but you need to have like an insane build to do that. I don't know. It's like, why did I get wrapped into all this?
And now, another city of innocence.
Alright, later, Boo Mini. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of Xenoblade X.
All so they can lay claim to a single skell. Was this truly necessary? I have become party to madness.
Yeah, Gajarg, just go home, man. Cat Moravi, yep, most definitely.
Your target was the mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader. And now the Vita is ours. So you see, you didn't win anything. You lost.
You sure about that?
Huh?
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs.
Oh, really?
Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
The eternal reoccurrence.
For now, maybe.
Yeah, because I remember you started joining around the time of when I was, like, around this part of Xenoblade 3. Ooh, Chinese food. Sounds good.
You were sent here to take the city. And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser here.
Oh, got him.
Now crawl home. Tell your ganglion leaders you were beaten. And deliver my message. Hurry up and go. Before I change my mind.
Dude, when was it? It was earlier this year, and then sometime last year, I made Mongolian beef, and it turned out really good. And it's really easy. You know what I made recently? I'll probably share it in the Discord because I forget to, like, share stuff like this in the Discord. I made soy garlic chicken, and it tasted, like, exactly like a restaurant-style soy garlic chicken. It was so good. This is so good.
You arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise.
And it lasted me, like, the entire week. Amazing. It was very easy to make. I just marinated for a day, and then I just cooked it with onions and had it with rice. Amazing. Bro, he can jump so high. That's so weird. Rock can't do that, right? So I don't remember Rock being able to do that.
Irina, Gwyn, thank God you're both all right.
Yeah, we made it back, but
Marcus.
Marcus wasn't so lucky.
Yeah, soy garlic chicken. I don't know if it's Chinese or if it's Korean, because whenever I go to like Korean restaurants, they have soy garlic wings and it tasted similar to that. So it's like soy sauce and either chopped garlic or like garlic paste.
What happened?
Hulk jump start. Yeah, it is the Hulk kind of jump.
He's gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Oh my god. Oh my god, both of these are very strange.
Something like Gwyn, only a bit
Oh, shots fired.
And maybe a little taller and slimmer, but with bigger muscles.
Thanks, guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
Dude, Gwen is such a Chad in this
I like
game.
this idea. We'll find Marcus, the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like.
Love how that's coming from Arena.
So, Colonel, we
Yeah.
lost.
I might make some Mongolian beef this week if I can.
Last
Just need
I
to get
heard,
some ground
we
beef
weren't even
though.
Sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
If only it were that simple.
Man,
The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force.
Stop
We're still alive, and
myself.
NLA's still standing.
Something's just
I'll take that as a
begun.
victory.
Tell me
Yeah.
what I will think
We won.
about you. Don't go away. I will stay for you.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
sure. Sounds
Dude, after we're done with this cutscene, I'll tell you something
Rita,
about
you guys
that.
should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team first.
Roger that. Then we'll see you back at headquarters in a bit.
You
Colonel.
be anyone, but you can be my life.
Let's go check out the hangar.
Right.
Okay, so dude, you know what's funny? Is I had an idea. I had a really funny idea for an April Fool's video. So, like, one thing that I like to make sometimes, it's a really time-consuming recipe. It's a Japanese-style chicken curry, but it's Japanese style, so it's like how it looks like in Persona 5, if you guys have played Persona 5. That kind of, like, really thick, kind of brown curry. I found a really good recipe for that. So I was gonna make an April Fool's video where I'm trying to cook Tatsu, and I would go into my kitchen, go inside the pantry, and try to find Tatsu and try to cook him. But instead, I would find like potatoes and onions and chicken, and I would cook that instead, and eventually make a curry, and instead of cooking Tatsu. But then I just got too lazy and I didn't make it. I was like, it would have been perfect timing with Xenoblade XDE, but I was like, nah. Tatsu shaped potato, yeah, that's nice.
Worms. I'll kill every last one of them.
All right, Dimitri from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Every last one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
That's like one weird thing about this game. Some of the villains have so much personality, but you don't understand their motivations. There is Eco
There's no excuse. This
alert.
wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
You were just trying to help. So,
Oh, there's Echo. Oh, okay, let me
okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Sorry to break
Oh,
up
wait.
the love.
Yeah, now I'm unmuted. I hope that the echo wasn't happening throughout the entire stream, because I just realized that my desktop audio was active. And I don't know how that happened. So hopefully that was not happening throughout the entirety of the stream. And if it was, I apologize. But thank you for letting me know. Imperfect works. The chapter benefit from more faster load times. Now the music actually plays over here. All this talk of food, I'm getting hungry. Yeah.
But you know, there must be
Yeah, sorry if that was happening.
if they were this worried about it.
Yeah, because I did like an audio test before I started the stream, and my desktop audio was muted, so I don't know how it just got unmuted for some reason.
Is how they even knew we had it, and how did they know exactly where we were keeping it?
I wonder.
No way.
No way. No way. Yes, at last.
Everyone's divine vessel is mine.
Dude.
I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
Yeah, Luxor. Get hyped. Get hyped for the epilogue, Luxor. At least I hope. I hope to be hyped. All right. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to grab some water. I'm going to clean my glasses because I forgot to do that before stream. And then we're immediately going to start chapter 9. It's going to be good. Making lots of good progress today. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Blade Barracks. I should have completed everything required to start chapter 9, but let us see. Yep, I'm ready. I just can't pick Doug or Lau. Hey, that gives me the green light to swap these doofuses out with my desired party. What do I want? I don't know who I want as my last party member. Elma, Lynn, Arena, Gwen. I made HB look a little goofy. Hope, L. Well, I guess I'll add L. Give everyone skells because there is a part in this chapter that requires skells. Oh, no. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Vierge will go to Nil. And just for consistency's sake, Alpha Veltal will go to Lucille. Oh, also, looks like... Yeah, look, we got that. I will do this quest later. I will do that on my own time and grind out the affinity for all of that, because I don't think I feel like doing that right now. The priority for this stream is to get the chapters, the stories done, and then I'm gonna do flight module next.
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Today is one of my specialties, pot pie.
Pie? Did Tatsu ever tell Lindley pie is his favorite? Tatsu will even help Lindley make it.
Great.
By being one of the ingredients.
Not that crust.
Tatsu will jump to it. How big does Lindley want crust to be?
Oh, just big enough to cover you completely.
Yeah.
Yeah! How many times Tatsu need to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Oh, right. That does sound familiar.
Lindley always say that too. Lindley say that every time.
Time
Oh,
to
that
eat,
looks
everyone.
good. What's that red sauce? It's like some jelly. It's Bonjellium.
Now that hit the spot.
Hey, Liesl's joined us for dinner too.
I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great. Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
That's always the case with Vandom.
Not what I meant.
Okay, good news first. Some Pathfinders detected another piece of the life hold.
Yes! Is it the core?
Woohoo! Tatsu do dance of discovery.
We don't know what it is, which is why we need you to check it out ASAP. The coordinates we have for it are up north of New LA, in Silvalum.
Oh, one sec. Silvalum? Correct me if I'm wrong, but, didn't we just detect signs of a ganglion presence there?
That's the bad news.
They're everywhere.
Which is why I'm only asking our top combat units to take this on.
Understood. Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you'd say that. I talked to Lau's team as well, by the way. They're already en route. You'll rendezvous with them here. Good luck.
50,000 credits and a storage probe. I need to optimize my frontier nav nodes, my mining.
There's not much time left.
I need to do that sometime this week. All right, we going to Silvalum, guys. There. Oh, right at the entrance. How convenient. All right, let's go. Oh, there's treasure. I didn't even realize I didn't get this treasure. See, I'm always getting sidetracked in this game. Oh, what? What even am I fighting? Oh, it's whatever this is. So silly in retrospect when characters go, it might be the life hole core, and then he... yeah. Yeah. It's always uncertainty in this game and its story. Lao is just collapsed. He's so done.
Wow.
He's like, nah, I'm done. I'm good.
You can't be serious. Your entire team? Gone?
Dead. Killed by ganglion. And it's all my fault.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
What? You think you could have stopped it? What's it matter anyway? We can just bring them all back once we find the life hold, right?
Hey, Lau.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance. But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as we want.
If we find the core. Without...
It's very anti-Mobius, guys. Think about if Shania just heard what he said. Oh no, I think I got all of them. I actually think I got all of them. Today, I think I got the last one today.
With that, there's no chance.
I got the last one today. So I'm good on heart-to-hearts.
Look, we can talk later. For now, we need to get you back to the city. Let's regroup there so we can get you patched up.
No way. What if it turns out to be the core and the ganglion get to it first? You can't let that happen.
We can't just leave you here, Lau.
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the reclaimers can get here.
Still...
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north from here. Sorry I can't help. It's up to you now.
Don't worry, we can handle it. Let's get moving. With luck, we can secure the life hold before the ganglion know we're here.
Lynn,
Yeah?
maybe you should sit this one out. The place is crawling with ganglion.
That's why I'm going. Exactly why. I'm part of a team, and we have a job to do. If it's going to be dangerous, that's all the more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lau. but I know you're trying to look out for me, and I appreciate it.
It's not like they'll be killed. They'll just lose their mims is all. What's it matter anyway?
Yep. Can I still talk to him?
Hurry.
That's all he says. Ah. Can just fast travel all the way here. The convenience of already having explored a lot of Sylvalum. Right, let's get out of this skell. Oh, I already feel like... Wait, there's literally treasure right there, guys. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. It's literally right here. It's literally right here. You gotta get this strange petrified tree. How much percentage have I done? 37% of Sylvalum, nice. Alright, is it time?
Is this the spot? That's weird.
It's a trap.
Tatsu don't see anything.
Lynn, go ahead and double check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars reference, haha.
Elma! I'm picking up multiple incoming heat signatures. We're surrounded.
The Rothian skells look so, like, slender. Way more slender than I thought they would be.
I knew it. We've been tricked.
We've been tricked.
Lower your weapons, humans.
Haven't seen this species before.
Look at cute kitty. Kitty, kitty.
Shut up, they'll hear.
Your first time laying eyes on the proud people of Rolf? Surrender, humans. We
I
have
like the
surrounded.
voice actor they have for her.
If you put away your weapons and comply, you will be treated with the respect that warriors of your caliber deserve.
Do as they say, everyone. We don't have a choice.
Luxar's conniving has served them to us on a platter, which only makes the task all the less palatable.
Amy Rose. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, they're very samurai inspired. Cindy Robinson. I gotta see what else she does. I would not have expected her to have the same voice as Amy from Sonic. That's funny.
Elma?
Don't worry. I'm in charge here. My subordinates are of no use to you. I ask that you let them go.
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. We are mercenaries, We do as our patron.
I always feel like looking up the voice actors for this game, but I feel like I'm gonna get spoilers for like new characters, so I'm scared.
I thought the ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Our real bodies? But why? Why would they fear our real bodies?
Ah, that is a good question. That's a very good question.
I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jog.
Luxor never ordered us to keep his secrets, only to remember his precious
Cool.
title. Take them away.
Luxor? Is that the ganglion leader? Wait. First, I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
Got
The
him.
ganglion have committed unspeakable acts all across this planet. Surely you must know that. They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
Mind your tone, human. Who are you to judge the prince's actions? What could you possibly know of our people's struggle? Of how our homeland was torn away from us?
Ah,
True.
that's interesting.
I cannot say I understand your plight, but humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the ganglion.
The ganglion have bought our compliance, yes. But make no mistake, the Rothians would never sell their pride.
Prove it then. Make a choice here that you can be proud of.
The ganglion would have us dismiss you as uncultured savages. But I see reason in your words and strength in your bearing. Very well. We will settle this the old way.
Ah, let's go.
Defeat us in battle. And yes, you will also win your freedom.
Let's go.
Excellent. I will grant no quarter and expect none in return.
This is the Rothian way. Let's go.
But my prince, win or lose, Luxor will punish us.
Forgive me, Lee. I can suffer those villains' unjust orders no longer.
Of course, we all feel the same, Prince. But when the ganglion hear of this...
Roth will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather this storm.
Yes, my prince. With you leading us, yes.
Then it's settled.
All right, let's go.
Begin.
Also, guys, don't forget to like the stream. Just a friendly reminder.
Be proud of.
All right, let's go. Let's fight.
The sleeping dogs have risen.
Should I just, oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, I'm so OP right now, guys. Oh, okay, there we go. TPR. Oh wow. Not much. I just beat them with a crazy overdrive. I just crazy overdrive them.
Finally, a fight worthy of Gunjar. Well met, but how will you fare when the stakes are raised?
When we get into our skills.
Act 2 begins. Equip yourselves as you see fit. Let the real battle begin.
Let's go. Let me try fighting them without a skell, just for fun.
I'll make sure to leave a dent right to the kisser. Now, grip of that hair trigger. It's sure to work now.
Oh, dude, Neil is dead already? Oh my god. How?
But I need it.
Oh no, I missed it.
I won't miss this chance. Hair trigger. Early fire panoply. Step in and drive them back. Sidewinder. Hair trigger. I can't move.
Oh my god, what's happening?
I'm going on the offensive.
Dude, oh my god, get back here! Dude, oh, not again! Come on.
We can take them if we're smart. We're in a good position. Move in, sidewinder.
That freezing attack is so annoying.
But I need it. Sidewinder. Hair trigger. I'll tough it out. I won't miss this chance.
Oh my god, I'm trying to get Max here.
Sorry, but I need it. We're in a good position. Move in. Hair trigger. Overwhelmed. Arcing horn. Use your aura. Fight like the world is watching. Hair trigger. This should bring me up.
Oh no. What did I do? Did I... Oh, I stopped. I stopped fighting. Oh my god. Dude, I was doing so good and now I just messed it up.
I can still do this alone. Step in and drive them back. Arcing horn. Hair trigger. Overwhelmed. Sidewinder. You're a big target. Just concentrate your fire. Overwhelmed. Arcing horn. We're in a good position. Move in. Overwhelmed. Sidewinder.
Oh my god, come on. I see messages coming in chat, but I'll let me finish this up first. I'm gonna see if I can power through. Ah, no. Can't hit Sunokano. So, wait, I'll show you guys my build. I do have a lot of TP. Because my biggest problem with overdrive is recasting the overdrive. So I'm like, if I have enough TP, I don't need to worry about that. So I have max TP up 20. Max TP up 20 on both of these. Plus, I think I have a skill. What skills do I have? Yeah, boost TP by 50 when using a ranged art. Boost TP by 120 when using an art while in overdrive. So that's how I'm doing this. I'm going to try one more time on ground gear. If it doesn't work out, I'll just get into my skill. No biggie. Where are the... Oh, there they are.
Well, this is an earth-splattering development.
Your heart beats stronger, human.
What's happening?
Oh, now I have like zero TP. So it's gonna be tougher.
I won't miss this chance.
Maybe you should all get into our skills. Maybe you should all get into our skills.
I think it's time for a skill.
Can I tell people to get into their skill? Also, I thought my party members were way more capable than this. Like, I really thought that they were a lot better than they.
Of course.
Whatever.
Aiming is so overrated.
Yeah, I didn't realize my party members were so weak in terms of gear. That's not good. Yeah, now L is going down too. Oh, it's not in the... Yeah, see, I don't like having to... Yeah, board your skills. See, that's so annoying to have to do.
Best to approach this on foot. Hawkeye! This is wearing me down. I need healing. I shall hold nothing back.
Dude, who am I targeting, man? Why can't I use this art?
Move in.
Beware. I throw as well as I swing.
Okay, just get this over with. This is I'm throwing in the towel here. I'm throwing in the towel. Wow, how did I lose all my TP when I died? And then everyone's lost their skill, right? No, they still have their skills. Oh yeah, because they never even got into it in the first place. Wow. Yeah, we'll just do this fight on skill. Where are they?
If you like this, we're powering up. We can just do them with
Ah, nice. Get that Phoenix going. There. Wow, so much quicker. I just feel like I could have taken them down on ground gear. I was so close. You guys saw me. Maybe I need a better potential. That's what I need. I think if I had some potential up augments, I think that would help.
I won't miss this chance.
Oh, it's in a barrier. Oh, it's invincible. I didn't realize that.
Won't be disappointed.
Good luck dodging this.
Oh, I have to get these guys. Their names look like calendar. Looks like I'm fighting the calendars. I'm fighting Calendar Man Skell. Aiming is so overrated. I love that line. Oh wow, why do I get cockpit right when my G-Buster like comes back? Like that's so inconvenient. Bro, come on, I'm in Skell Overdrive. Give me cockpit mode. Give me cockpit mode. Give me cockpit mode. Wow, that was the worst Skell Overdrive I've ever done. I always usually get cockpit mode in Skell Overdrive. Good news is I'll most likely beat him, so it's not. Dude, what is the rain? I forgot this like lava rain that he does. Is this a weather effect or is this like an attack that he's doing? Because I don't remember this ever happening in Sylvalum. There, I can beat him with this. Oh, this is Brimstone Rain in Sylvalum. Oh, okay. I'm glad I finally got a new live. Yeah. Okay. Is that it for chapter 9? So next is flight module.
I thank you for this defeat. Our encounter has been most edifying. North of here lies a shadowy land of rock and fire.
Cauldros.
Jagged black stone, lit only by scars of boiling magma. There you will find the Ganglion stronghold. May the tides of war lift your fortunes.
Later.
That guy was not so bad, huh?
Yeah, he said they're mercenaries. Maybe we could convince them to fight for us.
Great idea, Lindley. Tatsu love kitties.
I wouldn't call them kitties to their face, small fry. They'd slice you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then...
Lindley talking way too many details.
Oh, sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
Lindley is not funny.
Hey, good news. Lau was just admitted to the maintenance center. Looks like he's gonna make it.
Nice.
Really? Thank God they got to him in time. Let's hurry back and check in on him.
Right.
Almost like, yeah, we got some questioning to do.
Elma? What is it?
Nothing. Sorry. Just a little worried about Lau. Let's get back to New LA.
Just a little worried about Loud. Just a little bit.
Grandmaster Luxar.
I thought I told you never to disturb me in this chamber. What is it?
Sir, a message from Gajar. You'll want to see it, sir.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Gajarg, former prince of the Kingdom of Roth. It is with a heavy heart and deep regret that I must report to you that the Rothian people are unable to carry out your mission to annihilate the human race.
Yeah.
We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglion patronage. So be it. The Rothian people will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately. We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield. Until then...
Gajar, you traitor!
You traitor!
Those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds them!
They bite the hand that feeds them! Bro has a brain for a neck. Literally. Oh, is this one? Is this where we see them in Oblivia? Yeah.
You seem to enjoy that, Prince John.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
My prince, what has gotten into you?
You disapprove?
On the contrary, everyone loves a scoundrel.
Is that so? Then we're in luck. From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Rothian scoundrels?
Let's go. Wow. That's a lot of good skill weapons. Okay. Go back home to NLA. Mimiazo Maintenance Center. Okay. Ah, this is the first time I hear the song. I was wondering when
Morning, sleeping
we're
beauty.
gonna hear the song.
Doug? Is this the life hold?
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your MIM before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
I see. Doug, it's all my fault.
Save it. Just rest. Elma?
Doug, you beat us here.
So, how's he doing?
He'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself? Say hi.
Thanks.
Doug, we need to talk. Can you spare a minute?
Of course.
I thought the song only plays at the very end of the game. But I was like, it can't only play then.
It's about Lau.
I love how I'm part of the conversation too.
Suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
Let's hear it.
The Ganglion were struggling to retrieve that alien mech, the Vita. Lau suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission. So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lau's team away from guard duty.
Oh boy.
And this last mission, he gave us coordinates for a lifehold unit he found. Turned out to be a Ganglion ambush.
Yeah.
It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
How incredibly obvious.
What do you think, Rook? You think he's a spy? Even if you're right, he saved our bacon plenty of times. We should at least give him a chance to explain himself. We owe him that much.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All right. Yeah, let's not report this. Let's only just casually talk about it. Ah, here we go, guys. Our flight-capable skell prototype is finally ready for a flight test. That means we'll need testers, and tough ones at that. Those up for the challenge should visit mission control and accept the flight module mission ASAP. It's time to hit the skies. Oh my god. Just get me out of here. Okay. So the affinity mission is in the hair, yeah, a girl's wings, yeah. Except flight module basic mission, okay. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get our flight module. Let's get our flight module.
Hey.
What level are we in? 45, okay. Wait, let me see if I've completed any of these. Because if I complete any of these, I just, like, accept them. Yeah, see? Like this. 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 There. Yeah, look at all that. Look how productive I am. It was all Nopon. Yeah, see, all these quests are related to Nopon for some reason. Okay, industrial district. Skell hangar. Alright, guys. We're finally doing this. Oh, also, if you guys know in the chat, like, Imperfect Works or anyone... Oh, look, it's a lobster. Oh, so the lobsters show up as those red things, but they don't show up on your map. Okay. Okay. Does anyone know that if I get the flight module, then will I immediately get the, wait, what is this? Oh, progress requirements, not bad. Will I get the, special flight mode for the Resvelg too? Like, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called, like, jet mode or something. Oh, max members 1. Can't have anyone in my party. Yeah, everyone, get out of here. Get out of here. Guys, I'm so excited to get my flight module. Oh, okay. So I need to do Liesl's second mission. So there's 2 separate modes for the Resvelg, okay. I might do Liesl's second mission off stream. I was considering doing it on stream, but we'll see.
So you made it. Why am I not surprised? Who else would have the stones to turn up for an experiment?
Well, we'll see. We'll see if I complete. Dude, yo, Dumb Zeno, perfect timing, dude. Yeah. You've hyped me up for the flight mode on the Resvelg, dude.
You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander. I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire. And there was that one that went berserk and crashed itself into the sea. But that's all a perfectly natural part of the R&D process. Right?
Totally. Dude, Dumb Zeno, I'm happy that what I thought was a major spoiler was just someone possibly misinterpreting the game. So that's good. I'm chill in that regard.
Finger, don't she? Doug too. For all his grousing, that boy just keeps coming back for more.
That's Doug for you.
Must be addicted to the rush, I suppose.
Commander, risking life and limb in the name of science is a noble cause and its own reward.
Yeah.
This quest has the CEO of Sakuraba Industries in it, right?
Lynn, why don't you walk him through it?
Right.
Yeah, I was like...
I've been mulling over why
like, when he said that, I was like... If that's actually, like, what's going to, like, happen in the game, then wow, that's insane. And I just couldn't believe it, but then in my head I was like, that's a spoiler, but turns out it just doesn't mean anything.
Blowing up. I think I finally found the cause. Conventional skells just don't have the energy to provide enough lift. So I've taken a step back and redesigned a skell from scratch.
Yo, wait, let's see. You got chapter 8 through 10 very fast. Think you can finish a few more chapters tonight? If not, at least get Liesl and Neil Nell's quest done. Thank you for the super chat, Ghost Wolf. Thank you so much. What I will do is I'll do this in chapter 10, and I'll see how much time is left. I'll see how much time I have left.
Is an integrated flight-capable skell system.
But yeah, your super chat encourages me to keep going.
Forget the stupid acronym. I finance this, and I say we're calling it a skell flight module. Oh, did I mention I also got the arms manufacturers on board to help out?
Really? You're the best, Commander.
Yeah, well, that ain't the hard part. We can't have any more failures, you hear me?
We cannot.
This time it's a sure thing, my friend.
It's a sure thing, my friend.
2 of us are taking part in development to make certain of that.
Isobe, Jajani,
Well, if the bigwigs at Sakuraba and CNC aren't worried, I guess I shouldn't be either.
Yes, although we do have a slight concern regarding a lack of materials, don't we?
How much concern we talking?
Well, our final check turned up one significant problem.
As it stands now, our chances of success are maybe 10%, you know.
That ain't good. What if we fix this little problem?
99.
8 a.m. to 5 a.m. Nice.
9.9999999% success. Right, Johnny?
That's what the weekend is for.
Near perfect odds, aren't they?
Then the answer's clear. Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
Since this is the definitive edition of the game, I will gladly accept.
Awesome. I know you'll find them in no time.
Alright then.
I remember last time I did this quest, I was looking for... Wait, I'll tell you what the material is. It was something that had to do with wings. And I was looking for them for like so long, and then I just completely forgot the reward tickets were a thing. And then when I realized I could get them with the reward tickets, I just went back and got them. I was like, oh god, I wasted so much time. Let's go. I thought I was gonna finish it, but yeah, dude, that's exciting. That's very exciting to hear that there's that much content. Yeah, it was the Lightspeed jet fin. That's what I was like stuck searching for in Oblivia. I was just like running around the entire place looking for these freaking things forever. And I did not realize that I could just use the reward tickets to get them. How many do I need? Oh, I just need one. Okay. Yeah, here they are. That was incredibly convenient. Wow. That's amazing. I did it. $11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Wow, nice. Dude, I'm very excited. So wait, I told Imperfect Works and Dumb Xeno, but I'll tell you guys in the chat right now. So today is the 6th. I will stream this coming weekend on like the 11th, maybe the 13th if I have time. Unfortunately, the weekend of the 18th, 19th, and 20th, I will be gone. I will be out of town. But I will hopefully at least have completed the base game by then. But I still, no matter how far I get to, I will live react to the epilogue. I will be live reacting to the epilogue because I definitely want to share that experience with you guys. Can't wait to see Niche Cooks here. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm nervous because like I'm hearing so many different opinions online. It's incredible. But also a little worrying. I think all in all it'll be alright though. I think I'll enjoy it.
The hell did you do, Lynn?
Oh god.
I don't know. Just give me a second. Oh. I had the amp furnace circuit in backwards. I am so sorry. I can't.
We're gonna have a lot of theorizing to do after this.
Oh, you're back. I take it you managed to gather the materials? As you can see, the test flight's gonna need to be postponed. Maybe canceled entirely.
Oh, no.
Sorry for the bad news after all your hard work.
No, wait! I'll handle the repairs resolve the final issues myself.
Preparing the pictures.
Commander, please. I need this to work. I need to make it happen. It's the last homework assignment I'll ever have.
Aw, Lynn, you got this.
Let me complete it.
I understand where you're coming from, Lynn, but it's not my call. That last slip-up has the Sakuraba guys spooked. The higher-ups aren't going to be happy unless this thing can be mass-produced.
But all my work.
The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh, does he know Lynn's parents? I forgot about
Don't
this.
worry about it, Vandom. I'll convince my people. I may just be a humble engineer, but I've given my life to Sakuraba. Let an old man cash in some of his favors.
Thank you, Isobe.
Well, that's one problem down, but this death trap still needs a pilot.
You're looking at him.
That little display before, I doubt anyone will be nuts enough to volunteer. You'd have to be real crazy.
I sure am. I am insane.
So much. I swear I'll make this thing work.
Now that that's settled, when can you have this bucket of bolts fixed?
I'll have it ready by tomorrow.
All right, you've got till morning. Past that, I'll have to call it off for now. The higher-ups will want to take another long look and decide if this is still where they want to spend their money.
Understood. I won't let everyone's hard work go to waste.
Yeah.
And I won't let down my brave test pilot either. I swear. It's done. I did it! I swear it's totally safe and secure this time, Commander. We dreamed of a skell that can fly through the air, and now it's finally here.
Yeah, he does a very good job. I've only heard the new Vandom in Liesl's Affinity mission, and it sounds... I can tell that he's trying to sound like Darren DePaul, but it's weird.
This thing should work.
It better work.
What do you say? Ready to put your life in the hands of this
I
thing?
say that I'm ready to get every single probe location complete now that I don't even need level 5 mechanical.
Should be a hell of a view from up there.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Assuming you get up there.
It'll fly, jeez. Do you trust me on this or not? Oh, come on! You're gonna go on a perfect test flight and show all these naysayers what's up.
All right, let's get this party started. Fly her to the specified point to start. It's a spot we haven't been able to
That's
reach
good.
before now.
That's good everyone came back. Yeah, they got Caitlin Glass back, but they couldn't get Darren DePaul.
We'll be monitoring your progress.
They got freaking Matt Mercer back. They got freaking Jenna Coleman back for Future Connected. And Xenoblade 3.
Was come home safe.
Dude, do you guys remember before Xenoblade 3 was announced when Jenna Coleman leaked that Xenoblade 3 was real? That was the funniest thing ever. Alright guys, you ready? You guys ready? Here we go. Ah, but I don't fly now. I can still jump. I can still jump. That's so cool. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, it's the new music. It's the new music. Oh, yes. Auto fly. Let's go. I wish I missed how amazing of a feeling this is. Don't worry about the future, it's alright. 'Cause a better future we can find. Just like a dreams, we gotta be free. So anyway, let's move on. Yes. Oh my god, I missed this feeling, guys. I missed it. We're back. We are so back. We are so back. Yeah, dude. Dude, not only just skell amiibos, but I wanted like an Elma Lin Tatsu amiibo. Glad Monolith is probably done with Melia. I don't think they'd bring back Coleman. Yeah, I'm sad that they're done with Melia for story reasons, but they also they don't wanna mess with any of that again. Understandable. It felt amazing. It's difficult to control. It was a miserable experience, Lynn. Well, you definitely can. Yeah, before we make it home, can I get this treasure? If these indigents don't target me. There we go. Yeah, well, at least I got the treasure. Let's get out of here. Oh, so when I'm airborne, I just stay like this. Okay. Okay. Dude, I missed flying in a skell like this. Is this a formula? This is a formula, yeah. Dude, honestly, my favorite kind of skell might be the formula because it's so sleek. It reminds me of like a Veltal kind of skell, which is like just nice and sleek. Yeah, they did fix the jumping, yeah. So now we have to double tap to get into flight mode. Ah, yeah, the wings open up. Yeah, so whenever you're like airborne, you can just hit ZL again or ZR. Okay. Hey, it's Alicia and Liesel. Dude, Liesel had a really funny heart-to-heart about Alicia, about how she like stole her coffee, and you had to make the. She was like, "Am I the asshole in this situation?" And then the two answer choices was say that Liesel is the asshole or say that Alicia is the asshole. It was so funny. In that instance, I was on Liesel's side.
That was one hell of a maiden flight. She passed the test. We'll get rolling on mass production ASAP.
Yes. Put it on all my skills.
Everything worth it.
On all of them.
I put poor Doug through hell and wound up wasting some rare materials. But I had to do this. I had had to make my dream a reality.
Wait, why did I leave the chat? It's back. Ask Lynn why it was so important to her. Yeah, I need to know the lore behind this.
Before they died, my parents began this as an independent research project. But they passed away before they could finish the design. That's how the flight pack got started. A device that can let any skell fly still feels like science fiction. I can't imagine what possessed them to even attempt such a thing. But I knew I had to finish what they started. I felt like I'd never be a worthy engineer if I didn't. So, I called it my last homework assignment.
Those are some big shoes to fill. You can rest assured that your folks would be proud as hell. You know that, right? You did good, kid.
Great job.
Thanks for all your support. Damn straight. Once we get our
The Canon Incredible CEO is excited.
All right.
I did do Neil Nell's first one.
With eyes in the sky.
I think I did her first two. The last one I remember, she was like in the commercial district and she was talking about how she like got captured by like some alien faction or something. I don't remember exactly what it was about though. Yes, flight module, we got it. Looks like flight module project's finally off the ground. I owe you one, which is exactly why I took the liberty of modifying your skills with the new flight tech. This project has been a personal dream of mine. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Liesels is where here? Okay. Complete chapter 9. Okay, I am ready to do that. So I am either going to... Okay, chapter 10. Let's see. That's so funny. Oh, yeah, because you can recommend her books. Oh, I did do that. I did pick that option, actually. You're right. You're right. Wait, I need to see if I've done all the affinity missions for this. Chapter 10 is Zufarg Redemption, but let me see if I can even do it. Progress not met. Prospective partners and manhunt. Dude, I swear I did all this. Oh my god, you got to be kidding me. I have 2 affinity missions I have to do. Prospective partners. Where's manhunt? Manhunt. Were these not even open? Were these open already? Because if so, I could have done them. God. How did I not know about this? That's crazy. Oh, this one I didn't know about. Definitely. Dang. That changes things. So I have a question for you guys in the chat. Do you think I should prioritize chapter 10 of the game, or should I just do Liesel's affinity mission? By saying prioritize chapter 10, that means I will do manhunt and prospective partners. Until chapter 8. Do lethal. Yeah, I kind of want to do lethal, not gonna lie. Oh, so they weren't even available. Okay, so that makes me feel better. Okay. Let's do lethal's quest! Honestly, what I can do is I can even do Zoofarg off stream. Maybe just record my reaction to it. Make it into like a funny video or something. Liesl's affinity mission. Let's go. Yeah, I do want to prioritize the new content, so yeah, it'll be fun. All right, let's go.
Hey, Liesl here. Been a while, huh? If you've got the time, could you head over to meet me? I might need a little help. It's about Hresvelg. Alicia's waiting for you too. We'll see you soon.
I think it's done better in X, because for X, progressing the story, it is file SK Hresvelg. I think it's done better in here because a lot of the affinity missions you have to do are very important to the narrative. Like, it's either about Lao, or it's about Elma, or it's about like Lin or something like that, right? Torna, you have to like help out random people. I mean, it's still relevant in Torna because the people who you helped are the people who are going to suffer the consequences of what happens at the end of Torna. But I think it is done better here. Xenoblade 2 is an amazing game, but they have some very strange gameplay choices that they make in that game that you feel like they wouldn't have made after like X, but it's typical Monolith Soft. Oh my god, not that guy. Not that freaking guy. Not that scummy CEO.
Nothing that serious. We just wanted your opinion on something. Now, on to the topic at hand. Remember what I said about Hresvelg? How we developed a special system?
These days, with the skell flight module equipped, being able to fly is the industry standard. But the Hresvelg model, it can achieve an advanced form of flight, an enhanced cruise mode.
Cruise mode.
Basically, it can turn into a jet aircraft for flight. Well, cool, right?
We're almost finished developing the system. It should be operational in a matter of days. It's just that the fine-tuning isn't going so well. So then we were hoping a fresh pair of eyes might help. And who better to ask than you?
Sheer impertinence!
Not this guy.
Of scoring the windfall of a lifetime, and a teeny bopper beat us to it. Now I hear we have the chance to one-up the girl, and instead you seek advice from this outsider.
Yeah, I'm no hotshot.
Impertinence! Don't you have any pride as an engineer?
We're just getting a second opinion from an active skell pilot. I think there's merit in that. Anyway, you said we were beaten to it, but I don't recall it being a competition.
That thinking is the definition of impertinence.
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
This whole industry is a race to the top. Revolutionary technology lives or dies in the flames of competition. My god! I thought finally I was putting someone capable at the helm, my dear Alicia. If we don't get ahead of the curve and finish this project, all our efforts will have been for nothing. You will return to work and finalize cruise mode right now. Clear?
Crystal.
Boss, Alicia's been cooped up this whole time, ever since we landed on Mira. Couldn't you cut her some slack?
Tell me something, test pilot. What makes you think I give a damn about your opinion?
She's my...
Yes, sir. I'll finish it right away.
What? Alicia?
I'll go now.
Oh boy. So much drama. Dude. Kellerman is like the most hateable character in this game. More than freaking Luxar, dude. Screw Kellerman. Let's pursue Alicia.
She's gone. I don't know. It's rare for her to go outside in the first place. There's no getting around it. I didn't want to have to resort to this, but... Leash's comm device. It has a tracker installed for such an event. I may be the pilot, but it's also my job to ensure the chief engineer's safety. Damn, she's moving fast. Could she be aboard a skell?
Oh no.
It looks like she's headed for... I know where she's going. Exactly. Let's move. Damn it. I've got a bad feeling.
Oh yeah, I need people in my party. Let me put Elmo on my team because her rank isn't maxed yet. Yeah, I can get Celica now. Cool. And I need Celica to do Neil Nell's quest.
Yes.
Oh, it's all the way up here. Wait, let me get some water. Hold on. Okay. Are we going to the same spot that we went to last time? Wait, I want to do something. Who has Alpha Veltol? I just want to fly the Hresvelg normally, just to see how it's like. Boring! Imagine flying it like this. Ugh. Oh, it's their spot. Yeah.
Liesel.
Why'd you go AWOL? Next time you get itchy feet, tell me. If it's a view you're looking for, we can always hop in Hresvelg. It's not meant for two, but we can make do.
If you insist. Maybe we ought to develop a two-seater model.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Although, I might not have it in me.
Oh no.
Yeah? Alright, whatever you want.
You're not mad?
Why should I be mad at you?
You're strong, you know that? I mean it.
She shouldn't have to push herself.
Absolutely. When the going gets tough, go slow.
That's not it.
So, you're okay to keep going?
What's
The
going
variable
on?
flight system's complete. We basically solved the power fluctuation lag. Say the word and I'll hop straight in, no sweat.
No, you don't get it!
Huh?
What's going on?
Alright, what did the boss say to you? I knew it. What did he make you do? Come on, talk to me, Leash.
It's my fault. The deception. I was part of it.
What? What deception are you talking
Took
about?
part in crimes.
Hresvelg enters cruise mode. You know how we configured the engine to transform with the skell?
Well, yeah, of course. Without that, there's no way you could possibly maintain the right...
What's up, MG Plays? Yeah, I'm doing the second Liesel Affinity mission.
level of thrust.
Right. Typical engine structure couldn't take it. In cruise mode, the thrust would be far too extreme. Well, we never implemented that feature. That was what was decided.
They can't do that. The whole damn skell could fall apart. No. That bastard.
He said he wanted to keep manufacturing costs
Oh
down.
no.
It's completely unacceptable, I know. Waving it through would lead to horrific accidents. Of course, I tried to change his mind. Really, I tried. But he said, you don't want to end up like your predecessor.
Oh no.
Predecessor? You mean that incident wasn't a suicide?
In the Hresvelg prototype's test flight. The crash. It was because of an error in the code. It was an accident waiting to happen.
No way.
I know. Because
No.
the former chief caught wind of it and tried to report me. But then the boss stepped in. That's
No way.
Oh God. Alicia.
He couldn't afford for the project to be delayed. If word got out, it might have been scrapped.
And now...
Yes, I will be doing all of the Affinity missions. Maybe not all of them on stream, but I plan to do all the Affinity missions in the game. Because I didn't on the Wii U, and it's so much easier to do them on the Switch version. So yeah.
Looking the other way again.
I'm sorry. What I've done is beyond forgiveness. But even though I knew I was complicit in his crime, there was no turning back. If nothing else, I wanted to see it through. To finish it for you. Our gifted fighter pilot. I wanted to witness the heights you could soar to.
How could you? I trusted you, Leash. I thought as long as we were together, we could do anything. But... After hearing all this, I can't unhear it. What he's done, and what you've done.
Oh no.
I know. You're good. I figured this was how you'd react. You've always walked the path you believe in, and you've never strayed from it, not once. Everything I've done, all of the boss's schemes, it's all here, recorded on my comm device. Part of me wanted to leave this and die. That way, someone else could handle the fallout.
Oh no.
You know, I won't be able to forgive you right away.
I know.
But then again, the fact you're still here alive, I'm so glad.
Liesl.
So it's come to this.
Oh no. He's here? No way. Whoa. Oh my god, it's... It's Veltal id, but as a Hresvelg. Oh my god, it's literally Veltal id.
Then you admit it. All the heinous crimes you committed.
What does it matter if you denounce me now? It doesn't change a thing. Learn when to back off, Liesl.
Not a chance.
Yeah, let's take down the corrupt CEO. Let's do it.
No, you both need to atone for what you've done.
How savage. So you would forsake her?
Anyone who asks for forgiveness, I'll gladly reach out a hand to them. But you, do you even have remorse? Do you even care?
I see. Liesl, you really are upright to a fault, aren't you?
Oh boy.
Better than killing people just to make a quick buck. I agree. This guy isn't just a villain.
That's so funny.
Negotiations have broken down.
That's so funny.
She set out on an unauthorized expedition and perished in the wilderness.
Oh, let's go. Let's get him.
Time to pay the piper.
You've been discovered. Wear them down from a distance.
Crippling the target. Target in sight. You win. Signature in the crosshair. Got you. Ready. Good luck, Duffy. In the crosshair.
Dude, I'm not in my skell? Why am I not in my skell? Why am I not in my skell? Well, me meaning like, why is my avatar not in his skell? Dude, this gravity slash animation is so cool. Ah, yeah. From the teasers. The green lights remind me of Veltal Id from Xenogears. Oh, okay. Oh, so my skell isn't assigned to, okay. That sucks. Whatever. I think I can still beat Kellerman.
We're in a good position. Move in. Hair trigger.
Got you, win.
Sidewinder.
Target locked. You're mine. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I've been saving this one.
Dude, why can't I use some of my arts? What did they do? How am I debuffed?
Here comes my signature.
Well, now I'm cockpit mode and I still can't use some of my arts for some reason. That's very annoying. Yeah, all my melee attacks are just not working. Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know about like my own appendages going down. But is that only for this fight? I'm assuming it's only for this fight, right? How did I not know that? Like, I played the entire game on the Wii U. How did I not know? Oh, I used up scale insurance, whatever. Also, I don't know how my skell lost health like that so quickly. But whatever, I'm so close. Violent streak.
Alicia. The proof you left of his misdeeds. The battle log, the audio recordings. Everything we heard Kellerman say. I'll hand it all over. The authorities have to know. I'll try to cut a deal. If we're lucky, you may receive clemency.
I don't deserve it. Thank you.
Oh, and from now on, no more keeping secrets, okay? You can tell me anything. After all, we are besties.
Ah, quote unquote besties. Just.
Hey, I'm not the only one who's got your back.
I lost 2 skell arms.
For sure.
I'm again third wheeling on this. Hardcore. Oh wait, I should go back to the hangar to get. Yeah, after a battle, I thought so. A few days later.
Thanks for coming. Behold, the final product.
Oh, ho, 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 let's go. Ah, now it's got the wings at the bottom. Okay. I didn't really notice that it didn't have those initially. There we go. Now it is truly the Black Knight skell. It is truly the Black Knight skell that we saw in the art book.
Oh, also, Alicia and I, henceforth, we no longer work for Granada.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm like, what?
Full responsibility. The top brass struck a deal with her regarding Kellerman's case.
Is Kellerman dead?
But hey, we finished everything we set out to do. It felt like the perfect time to get out.
Did we kill Kellerman?
That's right. Liesel and I were talking it through, and we've decided to start our own company.
Exciting.
Trust me, we'll do our darndest to make our mark. We want to be top dogs.
We'll do it the right way this time. Keep things above board. We'll never stoop to Kellerman's level. Not ever.
That's great.
All right, time for a ride. This one's for our new venture. And for good luck, too.
Of course. See you soon. Go and stretch your wings. Restvelg is feeling restless, I bet.
And you, stick around, okay? You've seen Restvelg fight before. Now watch him fly!
Exciting. Let's see. Oh boy. Let's go. I'm so excited to pilot that. I'm ready to pilot my R-Wing, guys. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, I got a new javelin art. cool. Alright, guys, hold on. Let's go to the barracks and try this out again. Let's try this out. Yeah, let's get my Resvelk back first. Okay, where do I want to go? Let's get the final probe in Primordia. Okay, and now that I have some time, I'm hoping this will have an upgrade for Switch 2. I hope so too. I was actually very surprised that we didn't get that revealed. Oh, B. You have to press B to get into cruise mode. I was surprised that it wasn't revealed in the Switch 2 Direct, honestly. Oh, let's go! Whoa! Wait, I gotta get used to this. Oh, wow. Wow. I have to really get used to this. It's almost like it's I wouldn't say it's autopiloting, but it just feels yeah, like look at this. I have to get used to the turning and stuff. Oh my god, whoa. Wait, let me get out of this. Yeah, the camera's a little weird. Can I zoom out a bit? Oh my god. Yeah, I just have to stick to only the left analog stick. Stick to only the left analog stick. Wait, how do I go upside down? Oh my god! Up on the D-pad. Okay. Wait, I wanna... Is there a way to see the Resvelk controls? Gameplay tips. Oh no, controls. It was a control guide. Shift, field, battle, skell. Oh, first person mode. Wait, okay, that probe is up north. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah, so I just got a nosedive. And then I can kind of like loop-de-loop, sort of. Oh my god. Wow, that's insane. Oh, I can change the Resvelk camera. In settings. Where is that? Invert y-axis. Is it auto camera tracking speed or skell flight tilt? Choose whether the camera tilts when flying a skell. Ah, here, locked camera, manual camera, okay.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
Dude, where is that? Where is that probe? I have to play around with this some more to get a full understanding of how to best use this. Don't worry about those things, it's not your fault. Just like today. Ah, there it is. There it is. You can also jump once and press B into. Yeah, okay. Is that all the probes in Primordia? I think so. Anyways, what I want to do now is I want to do those. I have a little bit of time left. How long have I been going for now? Maybe I have like an hour or so left. So I will... No, I don't want to do HB's quest. I want to do Manhunt. I'm assuming these are quests relating to Lao, I think. Maybe. Oh, that was a level 5? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm glad the... Well, I know Off the Record is still in here, but it's only pertaining to treasures. Let's get this done.
Ah, look who's here. Perfect timing. Turns out I've got a mission that's right up your alley.
In other words, something dangerous?
See? You're perfect for it.
Yeah.
Now then, remember the night the ganglion hit us? Your team took on a pair of Xenos. Real bad apples. A big old lug and one nasty little lady.
Doggone and Reese, I think it was.
There's no forgetting those.
Oh, is this Celica's mission?
That's them.
No, this isn't.
We just got word they've been spotted skulking around Noctula.
This might be the mission where I get Celica, right?
That or who knows what. Whatever they're up to, I can tell you, it ain't gonna be good for us.
Muscle Man, not worry, his mustache hair is gray. Team Tatsu is on the case.
Right. Those two are no pushovers. We fought them once and we beat them once. We're the best choice to take this on. We'll leave immediately.
Thanks, Colonel.
I feel like this is where it's not like Celica's whole like affinity mission, but it's the one where I at least get her on my team, right? I think. I can't really remember. Yeah. Oh, wait a sec, guys. I still don't have my skell. Wait. Is my controller drifting? That's not good. Yes, I heard that some of the off the record missions were changed in this. I don't even think it's some of them. I think it's like all of them. Where's the pop skill? Ah, still on Xenoblade 2. Hope you're having fun with that. What part of Xenoblade 2 are you on? But yeah, thank you for joining in again, MG Plays. How far away is it? Yes, officially flying in the pop skell. Let's go. officially flying in the pop scale.
It's still smoking.
Bad guy's campfire.
The residual heat signatures confirm it. This fire was active until just recently.
It's strange. A campfire doesn't strike me as their style. Good thinking. Alright, let's give this place the standard perimeter sweep.
Elma, wait! Tatsu, hear something!
Someone's coming. Everyone, hide!
Looks like we're too late.
Looks like we're too late.
Come on! That guy's the size of a mech. There can't be that many places for him to hide.
Yeah, this is Celica and Rock.
Soldier's definitely ganglion.
Elma, did you hear that? Guy's the size of a mech.
And they're looking for a pair.
But why would Dagon and Reese... I mean, they're ganglion too, right?
Maybe they
That's so funny.
to defeat courtesy of Tatsu.
Courtesy of who? Still, it does sound like they're after our targets.
Everything we've heard seems to point that way.
Maybe we should shake those two down for intel. See what they know.
What do you think? Alright. We should be able to handle.
Well, we gotta defeat them in combat first.
Let's see what we can find out.
Yeah, might wanna... Might wanna save up my skell fuel here. Exit your skells. Dude, Neil Nell, get out of your skell. I literally told you get out of your skell. I literally said. And they didn't listen.
It's no use.
Now then, who are you chasing and why?
We'll never talk, human scum.
I don't think you understand. This isn't a request.
Target sighted. All units rally at point 49.
You hear that?
Let's move.
What should we do about these two?
Knock them out and leave them.
Oh, all the way up here. Can I fit in here? I can't fit in here. I find it funny that skells can't fit in caves. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still funny nonetheless.
Ready to move on your command. Engaging at range. That's my target.
I won't miss this chance.
Now's our chance.
Wait, what is going on?
Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this.
The page I was using to look at the chat just kind of like died for a sec, but now it's back.
Victory is ours. Not enough to make me break a sweat.
Whoa, whoa, no. I don't want to deal with that right now.
We can take them if we're smart.
I think I'm strong enough to deal with it, but I don't want to deal with it right now. Oh my god. Okay, that was a close one. How much farther do I have? 200 meters, okay. Dude, my skells were left behind. If, yeah, why is it taking me all the way around here like this? Yeah, if I can avoid these ganglion just to save me some time, you know? Oh, maybe it was better to fast travel to this FN point than the other one. I just wasted a lot of time. Wait, if I do fast travel here, I'll get my skell back. Yep, there it is. Oh, wow. And again, I have to... Do I have to exit it? No. I can get right in there. I can just jump over that. Ah, there's Celica. That's her, right? Yeah, there she is. She looks so different in this version.
It's not our pair after all.
She's got a...
Who are they?
She's got one of the biggest design changes in this.
Who cares? Wipe them out.
Who cares? Wipe them out.
Looks like we have no choice.
Oh, interesting. That's pretty cool.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. I've had enough.
Yeah. If you do not fight those grunts, in which you learn rock is called a gower. Oh, is that his species name? I've always wondered. I never knew.
My name is Elma, and you are?
Oh, she's scared.
Are we correct in assuming that the ganglion are after you? If so, we might be able to help. We come from a planet called Earth, but now we're fighting the ganglion here on Mira.
Really?
Really?
Pay them no heed, Rock.
But Celica, they just beat up those bad guys.
Dude, rocks.
I shall not be fooled again. Well, either way, it's not safe here.
Rock's voice is so funny. Celica, don't worry about them.
Don't flatter us with your hollow kindness.
Listen, I understand that it may be hard for you to trust a random pack of strangers. But we really do want to help if we can. I hope you can believe us.
Come on, Celica. They seem alright, don't they?
Perhaps, but...
Tatsu, pleased to make acquaintance of new friend Celica.
And you are a Nopon?
Ah, she pronounces it right.
Friend saved Tatsu from nasty ganglion. just like they saved us. Yes, so if Tatsu is trusting friends, Celica can too. No pawn's honor.
Well,
So I guess the American way to say it is no pawn, and the British way to say it is not pawn. I don't know.
You might say that we're fugitives of a sort. Ones that are running low on hiding places.
Our city, New LA, is home to many races besides humans. Both of you would be welcome there. There's no pressure, of course. You can stay or leave as you see fit.
Thank you. That is most kind. My name is Celica.
And I'm Brock. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lynn. Here, these are the coordinates for New LA. Can you get there okay?
I believe the two of us can manage, yes.
Why don't they just travel with us?
Take care, you two.
Why do they have to travel separately? That's so weird. Okay. Of course, this is before Xenoblade 2, where their American accented characters also say no. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because you got Pyra and Mithra and all the other blades who have American accents, you're right. Rock is very popular. Dude, her outfit is different too.
Hey, over here.
She looks very different in the definitive edition.
It's rather overwhelming, to be honest. But Rock seems quite content, so we'd like to stay if that's permissible.
Of course. And whatever you need, just let us know, okay?
Anytime Celica have a problem, Team Tatsu have the solution.
You have our gratitude.
Oh, I don't get her in my party yet, do I? Required level 44. Okay, so I have to do the affinity mission to get her on my party. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, prospective partners. I always thought that Celica was... It is required that you get Celica in your party to complete the story. But it seems that she's a entirely optional party member. In that way. Yeah, not quite sure if is an upgrade from the original. Yeah, I need to do a comparison, but all I know is that she looks very different from the original version. I think she's probably the most changed. Her and Elma, I would say.
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier Nav for now.
All right.
It shows Son as Sonic. Oh, sorry, Shadow. That's funny. Yeah, what am I supposed to do with this quest? What? all I have to do is go back to Blade Tower. What? What do you mean? Did I like complete everything else? Report back to? Did I already like do this outside of this quest? Did I already complete all the requirements? I mean, if I did, then that's great. Saves me a lot of time, but I don't even know what I did.
Find something useful?
Oh, it's just the Rothian stuff.
It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow, that's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian squadron before, yes?
Rothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before.
Warriors through and through. The sort you don't want for enemies.
Not ringing any bells.
It's the kitty people,
We
Tatsu.
bought them in Sylvalum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for
Oh, 20%. Oh, 20% of Mira was way back then. That's
one race or another.
I did that ages ago.
More than just a few simple disagreements.
I did that ages ago.
We believe they've broken ties with the Ganglion entirely, and on less than amicable terms.
Yeah.
If they really have left the Ganglion, that might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Rothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible here.
Which brings me to your next mission.
Oh, there's more.
I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash, gather data.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, I actually have to do stuff in this mission. I actually have to go somewhere and do something. Noctilum, okay. Yeah. If I have time, I will try to squeeze in chapter 10. But we will see. We will see if I have time after this quest.
That's right. We've located a Rothian skell. It seems mostly undamaged. No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it. Huh? What do you mean? Elma?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose.
Oh no.
I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Well, I hope the Alliance can work out.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
Okay, that's one. I have to get more of them. Was this one I already got? Yeah, I already got that one. There's one here. Okay. Dude, Chosan's quests are so like mid. They're so mid. Even the last one, he was just like, "Oh, go to this ganglion base and give me back some data," and that's it. I'm like, give me some better quests, dude.
Good work collecting those samples.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
Now remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
I got Luxar's ship. Okay. Alright, guys. It is... okay. I think... if I stream for a little bit longer, I think I should have time for Chapter 10. I think I should. Yes, I remember the short stories that were given for this game. Yes, they're the whole stuff around Mira Torres and everything. Yeah. Kresvelg needs fuel. Boy, I'm gonna give Amdusius to Elma. Vierge. Alright, guys. I'm gonna try to squeeze in Chapter 10, if I can. Get the Zufarg redemption done. See if I can. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I hope I don't get roadblocked by this like I did last time.
What should I whip up today?
Okay, it's finally time to make something fancy.
That is a great idea.
It's finally time to make something fancy. Yeah, Chapter 10 is basically one boss fight.
Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
Don't worry.
Yeah, max auto attack. You know what's funny is last year when I streamed Chapter 10 on the Wii U version, it took me like the whole stream was like just that chapter, and it was like 3 hours because my build was terrible.
Foie gras.
Foie gras.
Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu try some when Linley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
Of course.
One little favor.
Of course.
Get in the pot.
Tatsu is at your disposal. What can
Tatsu is at your disposal as an ingredient.
Your liver.
Your your
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Linley.
your liver.
Goose liver.
Linley did that on purpose. Linley is vicious and nasty.
Yeah, that was not a fun fight.
Right, everyone.
That was not a fun fight.
Man, oh man, Lynn. Somehow you manage to outdo yourself every time.
It's all about the ingredients. Right, Tatsu?
Yeah, because he's one of them. Nice. Were you like holding the Wii U gamepad while you're on the treadmill?
Well, before that, I need to clear something up.
Commander?
I know you're wondering. After the bogus Lifehold lead, we had the Pathfinders turned inside out. Sure enough, we found evidence that someone messed with Frontier Nav. They planted that phony...
I wonder who it could have been.
We got a spy.
We got a spy.
One of our own is working with the Ganglion. This was an inside job.
I wonder who it could have been this entire time.
Like we don't have enough to worry about. And here I am, sending you all
Nice.
out right into that death trap. Damn it. I don't know what else to say, except I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Tatsu liked Muscle Man better when he angry and yelling.
Zip it, Pipsqueak, or you'll be seasoned and fried by breakfast.
Tatsu has a point, though. It's not like you to dwell on mistakes, Commander.
Yeah.
Especially when they weren't your mistakes to begin with. Wouldn't you agree?
Simple apology isn't enough.
No buts about it, sir. And no more apologies, okay? We survived, after all. Now let's see that surly taskmaster we all know and love.
That's right.
Yeah, let's just forget about the mole we have in the midst of Blade.
Alright. Touchy-feely time is over. I've got your next assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's way out in northern Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and the Ganglion have been quiet lately. Too quiet.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing.
In your report, the Rothian, was it? He made it sound like they've got a base tucked away. Someplace with black rocks and lava. That's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Agreed.
And with Lao sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, alright? We're really getting down to the wire here. Where in the hell is that core?
Alright, guys. Let's go. It is finally time to do Zufarg once again. It has been a long time coming. Oh wait, no, yeah, we have to have the setup cutscene. We need to have the setup cutscene. That ganglion basis. Yeah.
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together.
I haven't been to Orsum Castle yet. I kind of wanted the flight module before I go crazy exploring all over the place in Cauldros. Oh my god, okay, someone saw that shot in one of the trailers, and they're like, oh my god, did you see the new Samarian villain in the trailer? And I'm like, dude, that's a Reese from the original game. I was like, what? And then they were like, oh, I didn't realize. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, Zufarg isn't there, okay. Reese has got Riz. Well, one of my friends who's playing the game for the first time, he saw Reese, and he's like, oh my god, there's a character named Riz. Oh my god.
Grandmaster Luxar. Grandmaster, sir.
I heard you the first time, imbecile. Lower your voice, my presence.
The recently completed Zufarg, sir. Reese made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that?
Why would she do that?
Everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please.
Whatever they please. Luxar's praying room. Dude. I'm so excited for Great One lore. Alright guys, here we go. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening once again. Oh, really? Luxor is also voiced by him. I can kind of tell. Now that you point it out, I can hear the resemblance. Wow, 65 hours, almost 66. Alright guys, here we are. Here we are, it's officially happening. Here we go.
Yep, that is definitely one busted probe. Hang tight while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do. And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work. One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy Pond before Friends finish.
Simmer down, potato skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do dance of relief not to fix so many probes.
That's cool.
Yeah. We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us?
Oh, this is where Lynn gets existential and emotional.
All of Blade, all of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do? We've searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core. What if it's not even here? What if the whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down?
Ah.
No, that's not possible.
That's
Our consciousness
it's quite the assertion, Lynn.
is controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right. I just...
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all right.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What did they mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too. You feel better, don't you?
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them, I'll be sure to tell them you said so.
Thanks.
Interesting.
Friends hear that?
Is it the zoo?
What is it?
There it is.
Lynn? Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
Bigger than Caravan big. Bigger than even Legendary Frontier Village big.
Legendary Frontier Village? What?
We have to assume it's hostile. Take cover.
Well. What do we have here?
Dude, Imperfect Works. I remember you said in my last Zoofarg stream that this is what you wanted the Ferronuses, like the Castle Ferronuses, to be like in Xenoblade 3. Frontier Village mentioned, yep. I forgot to get the screenshot though. I was too slow.
Something that size, on that course, must be targeting NLA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it here.
Give up, huh?
I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
Let's knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky.
That will be somewhat difficult. Can you do this first part of the fight without the flight module? Because flight module quest isn't required for this chapter, right? It's only required for the final chapter of the game.
Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive.
Ready to move on your
Little
command.
ant scamper. Launch the fighter.
Pull them down from the distance.
In the crosshair.
wish.
Signature. In the crosshair.
Target locked. You're mine. Point.
Oh, you can poke it from afar, wow.
Good luck, Dr.
Bro, I want to get close. I want to get close.
Stay there.
Or I'll just do this one.
Sights.
Do I have to fight the minions?
I've hit them again. We'll settle it here. Gotcha.
In the crosshair.
Target locked. You're mine.
I won't miss this chance.
Good luck dodging this.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Now get in there.
Gotcha. In the crosshair.
Aiming is so overrated.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
In the crosshair.
I'll distract them while you blast them.
I've got just the man.
Follow up with melee attacks.
Gotcha.
Now, my turn. Number 10. Follow my lead.
Perfectly primed.
Deploying field.
After you.
Got the edge. For signature.
Gotcha.
Target.
Oh, now I'm targeting Zufarg. Okay.
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
I'm trying to get these. Yeah, I'm trying to get that.
Touch me up.
Trying to get the appendages.
After you. Aiming is so overrated. This should do it.
There we go. Can I G-Buster it? Let's see. Oh wow, one-shotted. Dude, where's everyone else, man? Where are they? Where's everyone else? Where is everyone? Where's my entire party?
Engage your overdrive.
Launch the fighter, you lunkhead!
Oh shit, I didn't mean to go into overdrive, but sure. Whatever.
This should do it.
Nice. Getting cockpit mode more often. Oh no, my skill's gonna die! No! No, that's not good. Oh god. I was not ready for that. Whoa. See, I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling on Zufarg, guys. Some things never change. Can I at least beat the first phase?
I need healing.
Where is it, dude? Where is it?
Now get in there.
Where am I being targeted?
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I've got just the move.
Assistant primer.
Fire's already.
Here comes my
Put some
signature.
power into this.
That's
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Hair trigger. Move in and strike.
Put some power into this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, guys.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
There we go.
You insipid little germs!
Oh boy. How can I target it from that far? Oh, it's literally up there. What? How did I beat how did I beat the first phase? How did I beat the first phase? I'm not complaining that I beat the I just don't know how I did it. I literally lost. Like my character died. I don't know. But I kind of wish I had my skell for the second phase, so we'll see. If I die, I can just probably go back to New LA, get my skell back, and come back over here. So. We'll see.
No one makes a fool of me. No one!
Very interesting turn of events, but sure, I'll take it. Task failed successfully, exactly. I literally don't know how I got to the second phase. Because that other, like, ground skell was, like, it literally killed me. You guys saw, like, I literally died. So, I don't know. Holy crap.
How could something that big transform in flight?
The ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
That's the only thing that makes sense. Our flight modules still rely on propulsion. I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
Humanity's made great advances before, especially when they were needed the most. That won't end here.
Yeah, I don't think we find out, or like the characters find out who's piloting it.
Don't we all just want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out.
They never acknowledge them, but I feel like they can hear them. Because you know how skells have like those speakers where you can talk out of? Alright, let's see how I can do this in ground combat. Dude, look, I have 1 HP! I have literally 1 HP. Wait, why? What is this? Whatever. Screw that. Yeah, I just want this guy to kill me. I literally have 1 HP. I need to go back and get my skills. Hey, at least I got a perfect, so I don't need to use skell insurance. There we go. There we go. Should I just go full on in my skill? I think I could.
You have to be like this with your miserable lives.
I'm gonna just start focusing on this.
This should do it.
Wow, dude, why did I get this right now?
I won't miss this chance.
Oh yeah, Phoenix. Oh damn, the Vierge is losing fuel. That's a Nil skill, I think. Bro, relax. Nice, here we go. Dude, what? I don't know, man. I literally had it. Wait. let's get this. Nice, nice. I remember it was easier to take out these appendages. Guys, where are my teammates? Can they freaking help me out here, please?
If you like this, cut the edge. Now focus on weakening them. It's sure to work now.
Guys, concentrate fire means like they will target what you're targeting, right? Because where the heck are they right now? Where are they? Elma, please hang in there. There we go. Assemble. Okay, it's assemble. Okay. Dude, Dumb Zeno, do you remember last year when I failed miserably at this fight? The tables have turned. The tables have turned. Oh my god, yes, I got an extension. Can I get cockpit mode, please? Cockpit mode, please? Please, cockpit mode, please? Please give me... Yes! Yes, yes. G-Buster, let's go, let's go. Yes, extend it again. Now if I can just get, yes, cockpit mode. I got this. I beat it, guys. First try. First try versus like 10th try on the Wii U version. That was such a meme, dude. That is a moment to remember for this channel. All right, one more G-Buster to finish it off. Here we go. And we are done. Yes. Chapter 10 complete. Yeah, finally. So much smoother than last time. So much smoother than last year's battle. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, any terrain that he moved, like that, there's like a bridge in Sylvalum that's completely destroyed now. Damn you humans! Dude, I love how the way is playing during this scene where the Zoofarg is blowing up. It's hilarious.
Bye-bye, nasty robot. Ganglion learned hard way what happens when you mess with Team Tatsu.
We fought as a team and we fought well. I only hope there aren't any more like this back at their base.
If these things hit the city in numbers, we'd have no chance at all.
Exactly. Exactly another reason we need to find that Lifehold core as soon as possible.
What do you mean?
Everything
Remember what the
about
Rothian prince told us in
you
Sylvalum?
can't stop myself. Oh, this is...
They fear actual human bodies.
They do.
I don't know why that is, but it might be the key to victory.
That is a very curious case.
Survival.
Oh yeah, thank you. Is it true? Like, how far can the Zufar go? Can it get all the way to South Silvalum? Is it possible for that to happen? Because, like, the objective of the Zufarg fight... Ah, level 50 skills, yes. The objective of Zufarg is to get to New LA. But, like, New LA is very far. Like, it's very far. Like, see, you fight Zufarg over here. And it got all the way down here, looks like. It got all the way over here to Lake Seal. So, theoretically, it could get all the way to, like, over here. But my question is, will it go all the way down from Primordia and get into New LA? Yeah. That is interesting. Okay. Got my skills back. Let me see. Give me 1 second. My Sakuraba is maxed out, right? Yes, Sakuraba is maxed. Sakuraba and Granada are maxed. I'll wait a little longer before I invest more into those. See all the affinity missions. Okay, I can do L's Conundrum now. I can do, can I do Neil Nels? No, I have a few more things to do before doing Neil Nels. I can do Blitzkrieg. That's one I wanted to do. I can do False Hope. That's something I've been waiting to do. It's one of my favorite missions. I can do HBs. I can do Bose's. I don't know if I've done that normal mission that is required. This is Murderesses. I think I can do that. No. I can't do... Yelves will come much later. I can do Alexa's. I can do Celica's. This is important to do for... I was thinking what I will do now is I will have to get going soon. So what I was gonna do right now is I'll do Nagi's Affinity mission and then I'll call the stream. Because I remember Nagi's Affinity mission is very short. Literally, I just go to the spot in Primordia, talk to a couple people, and come back and I got them on my team. Because I want to grind out Affinity with Nagi. But... supposedly I need them. Okay.
Someone here to visit.
So let's do this and then we'll be done.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Commander? You don't sound like your usual self.
If Mustache Friend have troubles, maybe Tatsu can help.
Right. We're alone here, yeah? Just your team?
Yes, just who you see here.
Okay then. This mission is sensitive stuff. Need to know for your ears only, etc. Alright?
What is it? Did something happen?
I won't beat around the bush. Nagi's gone missing.
Oh no.
It's been 6 hours since we lost contact. He was out inspecting the lifehold remains we found in Primordia.
Wait a sec. He did not go out there alone.
He had a team of Harriers escorting him. Their last transmission was in combat with the Ganglion, and then...
Oh no.
Which I'm sure you'll agree does not bode well.
Oh
At the
no.
same time, we don't want to jump to any conclusions, especially ones that could start a panic.
I am the new defense secretary.
It could, yeah. So much of what we got going on depends on him.
We need to resolve this before anyone finds out he's gone.
Look, I'll do my best to keep this under wraps while you check it out. But we need you to hurry. Find him.
Understood. We'll leave right away.
Alright. Let's get there. Yeah, I remember this quest being very short. If I need to speed it up, I can just G-Buster the enemies that I need to fight.
This is where Secretary Nagi's last transmission came from.
Right. His escort team had arrived, and they were engaged with the Ganglion here.
But Tatsu not see anyone.
Elma, I'm picking up a residual heat signal. This battle must have went down recently.
I love how those lifehold pieces are shaped like the Zohar conduit. I know a lot of people who saw that and they're like, oh my god, it's a Zohar. Yeah, this was here all along.
Is this all you, sir?
It wasn't enough to save them. I lost soldiers. Good ones.
Those Harriers were your escorts, sir. Keeping you alive was their mission. I'm sure they have no regrets.
He never would have let this happen.
With respect, comparing yourself to those who are no longer with us won't get you anywhere, sir.
But Tatsu is glad Secretary...
Who is he? I feel like he could be talking about Lone Hero there, but I'm not sure.
is safe. Team Tatsu should hurry and tell Mustache Man.
I suppose you're right. Do me a favor. Head back to the city and file a report on all this.
You're not coming with us, sir?
There's something I need to do first.
Sir. It's nice to be reminded we've got a leader worthy of the position.
Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be Lone Hero.
I'll hang on to these until you're all revived. Until then, rest well, soldiers.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yes. There we go. Haha. We got him. Hey! New character. I think I can guess who it is by that silhouette, but that's exciting. Got a lot of affinity missions to do now. Okay. Whose heart-to-heart is this? Lynn's, okay. Okay, guys. I have streamed for quite a while now. It's almost a 4-hour stream. I'm going to save, and I'm going to call it for today. I am going to save. Yeah, we got a lot done on this stream. We got new characters, meaning one new character, and we got 3 story chapters done. Chapter 8, 9, and 10. We got 3 affinity missions done, 2 required affinity missions, and 1 lethal affinity mission. And yeah, it was a great stream. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. It was a fun time, and I think stay tuned. Maybe I would say Friday, I will try to beat the base game and start the extra story. I will see if that is possible, because this week I'm going to be like making sure I'm in tip-top shape for the end game. So yeah. Alright, thank you everyone for coming out. It was a great stream. And yeah, stay tuned for more streams like this in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.